Greetings, everybody. Linux Penguin versus Phanium. Big match. We are about to kick off. This is Contract Roulette Lower Bracket Round 4. First round 4 match. As I say, Linux Penguin versus Phanium. Tomorrow we've got In for Fun versus Crudy. We're about to kick off. I'm going to kind of speed run the intro here. I have with me Nezuko. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, good to hear. So I think we're about to go. And did you want to give us a quick tour of the picks and bands?
Yeah, sure. We do have from Links and Penguins, and we have Berlin being chosen up, what's been the most often banned, I believe, in this Contra Roulette. And then we have Mumbai for the ban from him. Then Fame has chosen Miami, and he's banned Paris. So quite interesting picks of bands.
Yeah, because Phanium picks Paris a lot as well. So yeah,
He must, unless he must have used it already. That's probably why.
maybe. Um. So at this point of the competition, we go up to 3 targets.
Yep, no
And
more
just as
twos.
a sort of generic intro, when the contracts go out, the players will see pre-made any contract, so they can have a scouting period. Here it'll be 4 minutes to check out the targets, and then after that scouting period is over, the spin will come through. So for each target, there will be a disguise and kill method requirement that they have to do. And the first person to satisfy the disguise and the kill for each target will win the map. And if we're all square after 2, we will have a decider, which is on a super secret map. And I think that about covers it, doesn't it? So we're first, it's Linux's map. We'll be going to Berlin, 3 targets. And let's have another look at the brackets before the comes in, because
Yeah.
let's just take stock of where we are. We've got Zuko, you're truly waiting there, sitting on top of his perch like a hawk, looking down at everyone else scrapping it out. And we are
And then we
all the
got
way up to these round 4 matches. So yeah, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 competitors left.
Yeah, and there's 5 matches remaining, and 4 will be 3 targets, and the grand final will be 4 targets.
Yes. And first to
5.
5. Yeah, so that could be an epic. As I say, Infofun versus Crudy is tomorrow. I think Gordy is casting that.
Yeah, and I mean it's I am for that one.
You are co-casting?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. I shall be watching. I can't wait for that. Anyway,
And
the players are just limbering up in the green room, doing their stretches.
Probably expect the round 5 match will probably happen on probably Monday or Tuesday, depending. Oh, here we go.
Awesome. But that's great. So this weekend we're going to get these pending ones taken care of. One on Saturday, one on Sunday. Perfect. So here are the Berlin targets. You want me to take these?
Yeah, I can't phrase his name.
Yeah, we have Detlef Achterberg and Patrick Vogel and Balder Schreier. It looks like a biker, a projection bar server, and a security guard. So,
Yeah, so
okay. So just quickly from Linux, looking around the map, the biker looked like one of the 2 that are outside of that gate overlooking the canal.
Yeah, we're famous right now at head 2. There he is.
You don't often come into contact with these 2, I find.
if you could take the cam out and just not, you can show one of them behind. Just be careful of the KO because I believe the bartenders will hear that.
Yeah. So you got him, and it's all, and then this pipe here, which you can actually scale up to near where
Ooh.
the Remain is. I always forget about.
There we go.
So this is a fairly isolated part of the map, isn't it?
Yeah. So meanwhile, so there's one downstairs and one again on the same floor. Here comes Link's Penguin with the bikers. I haven't seen the other two yet. Yeah. Well, we can see the distance, of course.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, he does get heard.
Boulder Schreier is near where Banner is on that level. Phanium's going to go over and have a look-see.
Yeah. Be careful of the cams when it comes to this map. So yeah, you got. So is that that's the Scooty guy. So he should be easy. He goes back and forwards. He does.
Yeah, and that where he ends his cycle there, that's a pretty safe little passageway back there. Just testing out that falling object radius there.
And the other guy, where is he? Bartender. I think he's already at the bar area, isn't he? Across the map, downstairs.
Well, let me see. Yeah, he's there at the projection bar start. It looks like. Both players are heading over there. No, the projection bar start is where Phanium just started. So they're one level below in this. Yeah, so the lower projection bar area. A reasonably busy part of the map. There is this storage room here that Phanium is in now. I think someone walks through here, but I don't know if I'm getting confused with Freelancer. No, someone does walk. Yeah, one of the guys does walk into this bar, into this storeroom. In fact, yeah, both players there are seeing that. There's a potential to have some mishaps, I think, in there. If you lure the, I think the target is not the person who roams into that room. Anyway, the spin is through Detlef, who is the biker. We have to get with Florida Man and an injected poison. Now, of course, Banner has an injected poison, but that's probably extra work that players would not be too keen on doing. We have to get Florida Man. We have to get the dealer. We have to use a loud shotgun. Patrick Vogel. He's the one that was in that bar down there. Actually, very close to where the dealer disguise is obtained.
Yeah. So
And then for Boulder Schreier, just to round out the spin, we just use any pistol as a club crew.
So very interested. So yeah, Link's go for the floorman out of the way. I do believe DJ was it DJ slot or bartender slot are a good idea to start with.
Yes, a club crew start as well gives you that disguise.
Yeah, but club crew disguise you can cut. Well, judging from the target location we've just seen, there's a club crew nearby anyway. I know he is.
Mm-hmm.
Just knock him out and just get that disguise and just.
Oh, in that side, in that sort of side passageway there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might as well just get the bartender away first, then the biker, then go for that club security.
Mm.
I would do.
So the game is on. Let's.
Yeah. So next. Oh. So yeah, I was gonna say Nix has got the Floodman boxed up now. Meanwhile, he is gonna go towards the D. Looks like.
Yeah, Phanium just getting Florida Man in here, and is in Florida Man. Now, with no targets down, the person who has to be killed in the Florida Man outfit is the furthest away on the map.
So that's why Lynx just boxed him, but not changed into him.
Right. Yeah, just stashing in for later, right? Phanium's doing the opposite and getting this kill out of the way. Whereas Linux is kind of getting together all the tools he needs.
So yeah, here we go. He got the body, hit him. Sure. So it looks like Flame's going for the biker right now.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was I detected that was what they were doing when they kind of started bolting across the map. Just after getting this disguise, they're going to take the camera out. And I think, as we saw in the prep, that should just turn around the non-target, allowing him to. Oh,
Should be good.
He's just got away with that. He turned back the very moment. That felt pretty close, but
yeah, I think it was alright.
Yeah, I've seen riskier moments, but it wasn't a gimme. Anyway, we're in the biker outfit. Not a required disguise, but of course it gives you free access everywhere. So it's a good utility. And the shotty, of course, yeah, it gives you license to go pretty much whatever you want. And the target boulder, a very popular contract target, is running just by. Are you keeping your eye on what?
Yeah, Lynx is just at the moment aiming a gun.
I think he's frozen.
I think his game crashed.
I think he's frozen. Let me refresh the stream.
Is his game's crashed or?
Oh no! I was wondering why he was aiming at that one spot for a long time.
It turned up to the in-game time and realised it was frozen too.
Yeah, then the timer's not moving.
Uh-oh, this might
well,
not
we've got
be
an
good.
ad.
Let's just pray it's working, and let's just hope the game's not crashed.
Twitch has been acting funny all day. Now my ad is just stuck. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Yeah, meanwhile, there's an annoying time trying to get this club security around in this little room.
Yeah, this is a really great area to lure people into.
There you go. Now he's gone.
Right, because that guy has to be killed with a club crew outfit. I presume he's just got a pistol on him. Hopefully, in 5 seconds' time, Linux will be back in. No, he's had to reboot his game.
Yeah, so mainly his game did crash. And yeah, be careful of the agents, of course. They are all enforcers.
Yes, this is not for all of you people who have been playing freelancer for the last 6 months and forgot that agents exist. They are, of course, there in contracts.
Yep. Just be careful of the 10. Unless you're Rolf, you should be alright.
Mm-hmm. So he got a club crew getting back to here. He's just peppering him with pistol shots.
On the most good one. There we go.
And I think...
but I guess what we're going to do is extend the photo finish, I'm guessing, because of Lynx's end.
So what does Phanium have to do here? He's got Patrick left, who is the projection bar.
He needs to carry that shotgun in the area.
So you probably want to get the target isolated first, leave the shotgun there, and then get the dealer.
Yeah, if he wants to, you can get the syringe if he needs to. If you want to you can just nudge him, lure the dealer around the corner, and you lose the sensitive syringe. See, he is gonna get Rolf. Well, I probably think it's a good disguise to get and a compromise from Lynx.
Because the thing is, with the crash, Linux lost all of their groundwork. So
yeah,
I mean, I'm just the commentator. This is up to the admins to figure out, of course.
depending depending how much whips it comes to for Lynx.
I mean, do we wait for Linux to complete it and then go on in game time? Because he didn't have any rips before. I don't know. Whatever whatever the admins decide. So it's a sticker for the dealer.
And yeah, don't call about that door.
And this is the roamer. We'll get rid of him. And that should leave just the target then.
Yeah, she's gonna learn this coin.
Yeah, but make sure that he doesn't hold on to that shotgun when he goes and gets the dealer outfit.
Oh, how the hell did that guy hear it?
And of course, this is a loud shotgun. You are going to need one extra safe, one dump spot, and there's only one crate in this room.
He's really got one body in it, so he should be fine with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now you just get the dealer, box him up, and then I think it should be it. Meanwhile, yeah, be careful the agents, goddamn, for Lynx.
Get the dealer boxed, because if you open that door, you don't want a body being spotted. And this should be fairly easy peasy from now. You got to get them boxed up. These red guns. Oh,
what?
What?
Oh my, what? That is so bullshit.
What happened there?
He somehow, I guess it was too close to the female, but it somehow, that is stupid.
Either a pellet from the shotgun, like,
because it was right next to her.
It was right next. I don't know. There's probably a couple of things. The body flailing, a part of it might have ragdolled through the wall, or it's a straight up wall hack, or a pellet from the shotgun somehow.
It's mainly when you, shoot near, if someone's against the wall or leaning against the wall, what she was doing for this case, and he did allow shotgun right next to her, what sometimes does cause a compromise. What is so stupid.
Joker in chat, and hi everyone in chat, by the way. Hello. So we've got some theories going on. Okay, so if the Hitman gods are in, oh gosh, I was about to say the Hitman gods were evening things out a little, and now we have a 5-hour advert break from Phanium. But, well, Linux is on the way. They've got the first kill down. They have the club crew outfit, the one that's required for this kill. And I presume they have a pistol.
Unless they're going to use the loud pistol out of that. So this map is buggy, mainly the DJ area. So if it's a wall hack for this instance, that doesn't really surprise me.
No, but we've killed lots of people in that side room there. I think that's the first time I've been wall hacked in there.
From earlier with him trying to lure the other bartender, he somehow got one of the toilet people's attention, even the door was shut.
Oh god. So Linux, that's a clean kill on Boulder Schreier. In the right disguise. Yeah, he's good. He's back into the biker outfit. Is this ad almost over? Oh my god, what is it even for? I don't even, what product is it? Don't know. Okay. Well, we're back. Phanium has 2 minutes on the clock. No targets killed. He's in Rolf's outfit. And he's puking the dealer. So he's going for this club, the projection. The bartender kill, right.
So now here comes Pet Link's part. Here we go. He's got the disguise, I think, already done. Let's just hope he doesn't get stupid rigged.
Well, he's in the same situation precisely that Phanium was in before, and Phanium is doing that kill first this
I
time.
think, yeah, I think it's just so he doesn't get this is go far in game time, just to
Okay,
him and
this
get ripped.
is where Linux is exactly the spot. He's got to run over now. He has not yet puked the dealer. That is happening now. This can be a bit of a tricky shot because people kind of move around this part of the map.
Okay, he's got him.
Now,
And
Phanium
now
has the dealer being sick, so he's got to make sure that all of this happens pretty
I'm gonna keep an eye on
quickly.
him. Oh,
Right?
he's put another down. Nice.
Right. Drop the... Yeah. I'll get over there before they're finished puking.
Meanwhile, Lynx has got the dealer, and I
Oh
think
no, the
Favor's
dealer's
got.
already stashed. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, meant to kind of locker.
He just wanted a little cuddle and another one. Maybe he was stealing some allergy pills out of his jacket for later. Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's just hope we don't get. Oh, oh no!
Oh my goodness me! No,
It did again.
no. There
It
was
happened
someone in
again.
the room with him.
No, but no, but that was the reason I got compromised that time. It was
Uh,
them two this time on the corner. Lynx.
Linux has done it.
No, bro, and Lynx just gets it through perfectly, and and they have this
Well,
stupid compromise wall
but
hack.
but somewhat that. Okay, so two people through the wall went yellow, went orange, but there was also someone in the storeroom with him.
Yeah, but he didn't get yellow. He didn't get compromised, and somebody's just walking out casually.
Yeah, but they could have. I don't know. Did they find? So you knocked someone out with the banana. Did they magically rise from an unconscious state because it was in that position, or as carcass in chat is saying that maybe the body kept the door open, and then when he shot I don't know. It all happened so
Yeah,
fast. I would.
because it happened last time as well with the same female.
Yeah, but this time when he turned around, someone was running out of the room.
Oh, and then he gets ripped.
So
Yeah, that is very
it's
unfortunate to see right there.
it's all going on. What's going on here?
Fem just got near the end, and then just unfortunately that rip from the. We're guessing it's a wall hack. I guess we are agreeing on.
Well, in all of that confusion, Linux got the spin done, right?
Yeah, I think he might. I think Fem might have done it too close to the wall. I guess the bin and must have got the compromise. Well, Lynx wasn't really that close to the wall that caused problems.
Oh gosh.
But we do move on to Miami. Chose by Fem, so possibly Fem we don't get any rig and stupid RNG of rips. Unfortunately, let's just hope he gets good ones. If you know what I mean.
I'm just trying to read the lobby chat, just if I can sort of sort of take a temperature of what the discussion is like. Well, I suppose that's that then, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's Linux taking their own map.
Yeah, look at the Fame again with this same thing. He's done the exact same thing right now, and he's still got the same compromise to them too.
Oh, so he's oh crikey. So I wonder if a different part of that room, is it a PlayStation thing? Is it something else? I don't know.
Well, I do believe I don't know if Lynx is on old gen or I think I'm not sure.
Well, Linux is Xbox. Phanium is PlayStation new gen. I know that for sure.
So let's just hope it's not like old gen and new gen thing. Hopefully not.
There are so
If that's
many peculiarities now these days. I mean,
yeah.
even on. We were having this discussion yesterday on my stream that even on Xbox, there are like 4 different things that I was talking to you about it.
Yeah.
even on freelance on Xbox, just on that one platform, we've got 4 people have 4 different things that always happen.
Yeah,
Like
like for you, for instance, your target loads
my
won't show
targets
up.
don't load in for 10 to 20 seconds. For you, your objects don't load in for 10 to 20 seconds. For I think it's Aussie, for her, she still can't pick up the fuse in the safe house on Xbox.
And sometimes it's like, for instance, the case file as well in Dartmoor. That's one of them being the reason. That's so stupid.
And
But I
then
don't know if it's just a gem or bug.
there are a lot of these things, and then so it's just even within one platform, there are lots and lots of things that can just happen.
Yeah, it honestly is.
Crikey. So hopefully IOI are gathering a list of all of these things, and the next patch, which is in a month and a half, can hopefully solve some of these. Gosh. Okay. Okay, we've got Joker is in the lobby with us. I think they're loading up their game just to see if it happens on their side. And I don't
Because
know if there might be some discussion as to
a respin
as
possibly,
to
but
whether we respin that. I mean, that's the only place where you could really kill that person, isn't it? And
yeah,
realistic. Let's be honest. Realistically, it's that room or nowhere, is it?
yeah.
And
So Family could do anything about it. So meanwhile, yeah, Family is just gonna.
we're just doing a
You can
bit
kind of
of
see.
but we're just going to do a little science period here.
Yeah.
And
So
I mean,
we might have a possible respin. Sorry if I do cut off a little bit.
yeah. So anyone chatting, I'm sure everyone who is, yeah,
Yes. So
that's a
yeah,
war.
look at that! Look at that! It is definitely. Oh my!
And really, to complete or add to the scientific analysis gathering, I would like Linux to go and try the exact same thing. But obviously, in the match, we saw that it didn't have that effect, did it?
I'll try my one. Since I'm on old gen, let me try mine. Well, meanwhile, I've got Hitman loaded up, so it's all good. Because this is actually interesting to see because it could be new gen problem maybe. I don't know.
You're on
Definitely.
you're old gen, aren't you?
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna try it now and see if it does anything. If it does it to me, then I'm guessing Lynx must have done it too. Well, Vin must have done it too close to the wall.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so
yeah,
Joker
I
is
don't know.
live by the way, just to test this out. I think.
Did we have? I mean, should I? Yeah, people are watching. Should I change one of my feeds to Joker? I don't want to
Yeah.
overcomplicate this too much. What's
Joker. Do I send it to the
just
link
Joker
here?
J, isn't it? No,
Joker J, yeah. Joker J Hitman, I think so.
Joker J H3.
No, that's H3, yes.
Yeah, H3, isn't it? Okay. So they're giving this. This is Joker on the left.
Yeah. So he is gonna knock
Putting
this
their body
guy out.
here. Look at the mini map.
Okay. No gunshot, but that might have been. That's actually interesting.
There's no one else in the room.
Oh no, never mind. Oh, it is definitely hackable. There we go.
But it was after he shot the striker or the matador the second time.
Yeah. So it must have been.
I mean, you would assume with a loud gunshot there are multiple impacts happening. So.
Yeah, I got compromised too. Yeah, if you do it against the wall, you're gonna get compromised. So if you do it like a little bit further away from the wall, then you're all good.
So
it. Wow, well, I can confirm that for myself as well. So that is very annoying.
So interesting. So I mean, if you aimed it just at the ground, would it happen?
It's pretty much near the wall, and if you do it quite further away from the wall, then you should be alright. But again, you have to be very quickly because you can still get seen through the wall. It's so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
This game, man, honestly.
But that's a wall hack for sure.
Yep. Well, better keep that in mind.
And yeah, I mean, Joker's listening. I wonder if you just did the kill on the other side of the room and then dragged the body over.
I'll try that.
But look, we can't sit here for 2 hours doing science experiments whilst we have a match going on. So we've got to make a
So
we've got
we'll have
to
to let the
make a decision at some point around this. Eclipse is saying it's wall hack too. I would imagine the sensible thing would be to change the kill condition for that target.
Yeah, so we'll probably respin. We'll have to expect.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
See,
if you
he's
do
got
this sort of
he's still green guns, but someone was had an exclamation point over their head. That's okay.
I did it on the other side of the room as well, but nothing compromised me that time. So it must be you have to kill the other side of the room. Boy, it's like, so stupid. So we'll have to see. Yeah, so it looks like we'll have a respin coming up. So once we get, so we probably expect to get a respin, unless we're doing Miami and then do a respin. Depending what's going on.
Well, now the door's open and people are inside, of course. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if that is just something that is a factor of, in general, shooting a shotgun that close to a wall will always alert the person on the other side of the wall, I don't think that happens everywhere, right? That is not something that is a general purpose mechanic that Phanium doesn't understand, right? For instance, that's not the deal.
So probably expect. So at the moment, yeah. So Joker J's he's got some videos been sent about it. Prove it's a distance thing. So it might be yeah, it might be why it was a distance thing.
Yeah, it's getting very late in the day for Linux as well. So, I mean, if I were speaking to the admins, I would expect some kind of decision to be made pretty soon.
So yeah, we're waiting for. So yeah, so it looks like it's well, we are moving on to Miami, and a decision will be made from Eclipse to see what's going on or what to do about it. So we have a respin, or we're gonna have to. Yeah.
Yeah, we also had the Linux crash earlier as well. So, just a very messy situation all around. But Miami is coming up. Miami will come through at 37 minutes past the hour. That's like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Well, but I don't help me out here. What happens? What happens if Linux wins Miami?
Yeah, so if Lynx does take Miami, then we're gonna. I do believe the response of the actual. Well, it would be right to roll respin since Phanium had a Well, it is a war hackable thing. It is a little bit unfair for Phanium because of that. But again, that'll be for the admins to decide.
Yes, of
So
course. If Phanium wins, then we're kind of still in the same position, aren't we? That unless you decide categorically and definitively what the result of the first map was, then I don't know. But hopefully during the course of playing the second map, which is just coming up in a second, that the admins figure out what the best course of action is. So anyway, let's talk about Miami. We got
yeah,
another
so
3 targets coming up, and of course, not main missions, main mission targets, which there are 2. So we're actually doing 1 more target than a normal roulette match would have, and no principal bodyguards. Of course, Sierra doesn't have any, really, does she? And Robert has a couple. But otherwise, anyone is fair game, aren't they? And we have following. Would you like to lead people out?
yes, so we do have Annie Washington, and we have Benny Potter, and we have Fu Ling.
Right. So he's obviously a Kowloon mechanic. He's not the driver. The driver is Henry Ling, isn't it, for Kowloon? Um. Well, Benny, where are you? Could be anywhere. Anne is a weight star. She is in the one of the paddocks. I think she might be in the thwack paddock, very near to the thwack stash. Fuling is, as we can see from Phanium screen over there in the Kowloon pit, which leaves the location of Benny is the only thing I haven't quite established yet. Oh gosh, is he one of the 2 that's by that double door near the flamingo?
Fooling, I do know. Ben Potter. So we do. I think Annie's upstairs in the behind the bar near the Shakir guy. I believe he is.
The she is an annoying. If you've done contracts up here, you know that her turn
Depending.
and route is incredibly annoying. He is a big ripper.
I do believe it's actually fine we left there. If you want the Shakir and the other guys leave.
Well, the Sheikh and his buddy, and well, it's Delgado, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that could be an interesting little area of the map. Most disguises are hostile up there. Where Foodling is, of course, most disguises are hostile there too. Let's try and establish where Benny is. They might be where I said, right. Yeah, he's one of
Mm.
the two just on the other side of this door.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, he's just
Which
in the
is
bath with
locked
Joe.
going this way. A mudshot is a great distraction to get them, but of course you can't mudshot on
The mat.
on in this tournament.
Unless it's the preparation in there, you're walking into that.
Crowbar will rip you.
I said, well, probably at least all three of them, at least on the other in the area, at least not outside.
Right, they're all on the same side of that door.
Yeah. So meaning it shouldn't be too bad, I would
Mm-hmm.
think. But depending what kind of spin it is, like Flordaman or something like
Indeed, yes. So this could be quite interesting. And I normally end up saying this at the end of each of these matches that would have made quite a good contract. And
that.
so, yes, Carcass Mudshots are banned, yeah. Otherwise, that door is very simple to get through. It's a lockpick is really the only safe way to get through it. I mean, you could blow up a fire extinguisher or something. Or just go around. There are many different ways to get around. It just depends what outfits we have. And Nezuko, do you want to take the spin?
Yeah, sure. We do get and we have our electrocution waiter, Benny. We have a Sons SMG as a construct mechanic, and we have Fooling and explosive accident as a cone wound driver. What's
Well,
interesting?
gosh, okay. So this is all very much focused on the right side of the map. And well, if you start, you could start waiter. You could start Kowloon mechanic. And in fact, those are the two outfits that the two players have decided to start in. Well, this could be pretty, I'm not if not fast paced, I think. Is you can just knock him out right there. Look at that from Phanium. The aforementioned Henry Ling, I think that's the name of the Cowan driver. He's got the Cowan driver, and now he has to go and kill his own mechanic. In it.
So
Linux is in Cowan mechanic outfit. He has knocked out a target. Explosion accident. He's got a propane ready. He's not going to where the driver is. The driver, of course, is on the other side near the bar. Phanium went and got a key card. And now he's getting this propane. Linux is using this outfit. Oh,
oh,
that was close
so we look.
combat heard. It wasn't a head turn.
Oh, yeah. So
But
I've been a little quiet. It's just sorting out, but I'm back now. Okay.
he's hoping that he can leave his body here. That's just
He should be fine.
probably okay.
No one comes in here unless someone goes down here and yeah, here comes a guard or two of them. This could be
Yeah,
close.
Phanium's got to get out of dodge there. And here is Linux in this area. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass to do anything up here. Oh. So where are they going to take this seeker shot from? And he's getting whooshed from the security guard outside. And he's been. What did I say? That area there is. There's just so many things to keep track of if you want to do any kind of illegal action up in that bar there. So
meanwhile, Fem just overdo the sink and then she'll get her electrocutor ready to go. There she is. Just don't electrocute yet, of course.
Yeah, leave it there.
Yeah,
Phanium is very comfortable with who the fake NPCs are. That's the second thing that they've done, quote, in public. Both knocking out the Kowloon driver and the waiter. Anyway, Phanium is off to get a Kronstadt mechanic.
And then, yeah, see, he's a little at the corner, and then he does need a waiter though.
He'll
So
need a
he's a little.
waiter later on. Yeah, I suspect he's going to do that third. I don't see any reason to get this disguise and not get the Benny Potter kill now. I like how some of these match up. You got waiter kills waiter and driver kills their own mechanic here. Phanium's getting that free waiter disguise and is triggering the electrocution. Back into mechanic. And now Linux is at this trouble area.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting whooshes from the other side of the room.
Just
And
careful.
that's a successful seeker shot. Okay.
Nice.
Now.
Meanwhile, okay, so Fame's just about to get to here now. He needs to be very careful with this guy around the corner. I think he's going
Yeah,
after him.
this when we're talking about wall hacky things, I think this is famous last words coming up. My God.
Okay, so it's gonna knock him out.
But this hallway should be safe. This is not a loud SMG. No one comes through here.
Really wants someone to investigate in the sink.
He's going to. Yeah, he didn't turn on the sink though.
No. I mean, links.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah, if only she's take them in exit, I believe he's good to go. Just be careful with the cameras, of course.
Yeah, just make sure she's in the puddle.
Yeah. But I do believe that should be all. Can't see anything going wrong for Phanium's end.
No, Phanium's got it all done and is on the way out. Linux, with that rip, they put themselves back a couple of minutes and they've just got a lot to do still. And Linux, a bit of a Miami specialist in themselves, with that rip that was there. Unfortunately, they do not get a do-over, and now they're here waiting for Henry Ling and realizing that the cycles of these two drivers, they kind of alternate in and out, don't they, between the Kronstadt and the Kowloon driver.
Yeah.
He's got up there when it was the Kronstadt driver in there.
Okay, so yeah. So he's made. So Eclipse is about to announce the decision. He's just said.
We have an admin decision coming up. And yes, the eagle-eyed among you will see that Haven Island is the upcoming map. Should we be going there? And I suspect that we will be going there.
Unless there could be a possible respin, depending on what Eclipse is about to say now.
I really am not the target demographic for these ads. I use Linux, so I do not use Photoshop, and I don't order anything through DoorDash. So. Try again, Twitch advertising algorithm.
He's still typing, yes.
Eclipse is saying, I'm going to say that we move on to the decider. Linux had a strong route before his crash, and his in-game time was faster than before Phanium would have exited by about 1 to 2 minutes. So essentially, Linux is getting map 1, Phanium is getting map 2, decider is coming up in 2 minutes. Phanium. Okay. I don't. I'm not saying other people in the family do or don't. There you go. There's a bit of chatter going on in the lobby. I just want to check that we have consensus that the admin ruling. Okay, I'm not going to read out every message because that is between them. But place your bets. There's a prediction up. Who will take Haven? I mean, at this point, one would assume that whoever takes this wins the match, unless there's a further edit on the rulings of the previous matches. But you can't keep changing them, can you? Once a decision has been made.
So yeah, we're open to see in Haven, by the way, I've got to mention.
Okay, let me try and give you a non-generic answer to this. So, we obviously have 3 targets. There are a few disguises, aren't there? Obviously, lots of targets kind of in open. There's a lot of guards that are potentially targets. Getting from one place to the other is not the worst map for that. Most of the disguise grabs are okay, aren't they? I mean, the scuba diver is annoying. But I'd like to go down to the server room just for a reason, either to get a disguise or better still a target. Linux is booting up the garden show for some reason. Now, if a suit comes up, of course, in Haven, they do have the option of just going to. You don't have to start suit, do you? Because you can go to the shark hut to get them.
So meanwhile, Lick's on the Haven on contract. Fair moves on to move on to the next contract with team.
My channel points are still active. Okay, and I think the contract should be coming through any second.
Yeah, so no predictions. What is he playing with?
Okay, I'm going to reboot the overlay to have funky time. Right, so we have. Wait for this to load in. Balat Kudian, who is a security guard. We have Liam Young, who certainly looks like he likes to hang out on the beach. We have Nick Swanson, who is a villa guard. So the players have the next 3.5 minutes remaining to pick these targets out. Liam Young could be around the scuba diver. There's someone who looks like that who hangs around that area, I think. That the guard is over on Stevens Island.
And then
Barat
you have one.
is by that mini bar. And no, Liam
Okay.
is in the restaurant area. So all fairly centralized targets. Nick Swanson is in a hostile area, kind of default hostile area, of course, depending on who we have to kill them. Did Phanium get the ID? They're not doing anything on their side.
So meanwhile, Lynx is loading in. Meanwhile, I don't know what. I think Phil's trying to get the code in or something. There he is. That's the guard.
So that guard will take what are you calling it in? So where's he gonna take that? To the security hut? I think so. I think they're gonna go to the main security tower. I think Phaniums might be frozen.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, they're in. Okay, sorry.
At least we refreshed it for
At
the
least,
spinning
yeah,
light.
I thought we were gonna get more DoorDash advertisement. Okay, so right, so here are the targets. Yeah, Liam might be. I mean, an emetic on Liam, of course, will take them down to the bathroom underneath. From this location, they are likely, and this is a warning, they are going to pass through the women's toilet. So it's just, if you end up following this target, you will get hostile if you follow them because they're going to pass through the ladies. And that's something that can catch people out because um, they end up passing through the bathroom that 47 is not allowed to go into. No? Okay. No, they went down this way. He'd be good. Okay. Yeah, that's safe. Although the guy with the beard will come down here, but he won't go into that cubicle. So that's all of the investigations that the players can do there. The spin is through. Whose turn is it?
Your turn. It will
My
be.
turn. Okay. So
Yeah.
for Barat, who is the one by that small outside bar, he has to be killed. Explosion, accident, boat captain. Um, I've got ideas about that. Let's move on though and get through the spin. We've got the bodyguard for Liam Young, fiber wire, and then Nick Swanson, who's on the island as Doctor with shotgun. So
All right.
there's quite a few things going on here. Bodyguard is a unique disguise, of course. In
We'll
the
probably see. Uh, so yeah, probably Philistine would be ideally.
yeah, and
Keep
there
that
are
one
fiber
going.
wires on the map. The boat captain is very close to a propane.
I always
Uh,
get one of my favorites. Lynx is starting differently, so it's going to be quite interesting. Maybe getting Bow Captain first, maybe.
I've just got to adjust my screens because I'm getting cat attacked at the moment. Okay, so Phanium is getting a what? He's messing around up here. Does he have to be? He doesn't need this disguise, but he's probably just going to use it to get the bodyguard. Do you think? Oh, the bodyguard's right here. Okay. Yeah. So
All right, so yeah, here we
going to be a
go.
lot of running. There is a propane right underneath where he is behind the bar if he wants to get that for later. And there is a stash point here as well. There we go. There's their stash. And they're just running past the propane. All right, so they're not getting that one.
So, meanwhile, he thinks he's gonna bomb and all that. Favorite's gonna probably go already on.
I think because Linux determined that that guard was going to take a weapon to here, that they're just going to try and clean it out first. No, but they left the people in there. But they've disabled the security system. Let's see. Phanium is closing in on Liam in the right disguise for the kill. Do they have a fiber wire? Is the question. A rather brave angle for that seeker shot. There is a fiber wire at the pool. Maybe that's what they're going for. Right. Running around collecting items. You keep an eye. Okay, here's the other propane, which you can actually get in that disguise. Handy. And they're just leaving it there. That propane will come in handy for the boat captain. And then we've got the other, completely other, from the other direction. Linux is getting his doctor outfit sorted out early. There is the 5Y kill on Liam in Bodyguard. Oh,
Another ad.
oh, ads. How many ads does this man have on his channel? Oh my gosh.
He wants that money so bad.
Oh, you can.
Go on, dash again.
We've got to dial this down a bit. Come on. That's like a minute and a half of ads every, what, 10 minutes? If he ever does a face reveal, he's going to have DoorDash tattooed on his forehead.
Just be like a Saturday saying, sponsor me.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, so Linux is on the island. He is in the doctor outfit. He has to kill Nick, who's right in front of him, with a shotgun. Not a loud shotgun, but nevertheless, it's still a reasonably perilous undertaking. See what happens. One more coin over there. Is he going to take the shot? I'm looking at the mini map. No, there was someone right behind him. Was there?
Oh, I don't know. He got him.
No, but he's red.
Oh.
Bradley saw him.
Meanwhile, Felix got 2 kills. I don't know if someone could check. I don't know if an admin could check that because, well, of course.
Well, he's ripped anyway. He got caught throwing a briefcase at the doctor. So.
Oh, he was close.
All right, simultaneous restarts. Can we get a run in before the next ad break? Okay. So, Linux is starting at the pool again. Phanium is starting
Fresh start for both of them. There we
near
go.
the boat again. Now Linux is frozen. No, he hasn't. He's just thinking. Good. Right. Leaving a weapon and so some slight optimizations from both players already, I think.
Meanwhile, famous. Yeah, so it is the idea to get the bodyguard first. It's a high idea would go for. Meanwhile, Link's got him picking up the gun.
Yeah, so he's on his merry way to the security station. I feel like this is a very linear approach. He's still in a suit. Oh, he's taking him down here. Gotta drag him into the bushes pretty quick. And that will be an explosion accident. So I hope his foot isn't just dangling out into the path there. Phanium has the bodyguard outfit, and I suppose is going to do what they did last time: get a seeker shot on Liam, flyby them in the bathroom. Linux is now negotiating the boat captain, who I think we're going to see another seeker shot for.
Unless you're gonna do a banana on him, maybe. Think to get a seeker on to the boat captain.
His disguise is okay in this room.
Yeah. But won't be. There's not much good angles to get him from.
On who, sorry?
There you go. I think you got him.
Yeah, now Linux is just waiting for this old codger to get his way to a safe position, steal his clothes, but then the accident explosion should be fairly forthcoming because you know what? I said I was worried that that guy on the path might be sticking out a little, and you can see in the picture there. I think that's what happened. I don't think he was sufficiently hidden in the bush there.
Yikes. Looks like
Was worried about that.
Meanwhile, Fame is going to go for the doctor now, or be careful.
You might as well get the firewire there if you didn't already have one.
Yeah, he's got that as well.
Of course, the doctor and his maid or assistant are very attached to each other. They follow each other everywhere. Where is the doctor, by the way?
He's outside the back.
Oh, he's here now. Okay. Okay, doctor down. We can get him into this closet there. He's just leaving him there. I think what he was worried about is that around 6 minutes the doctor leaves his hut and then paths across the map. So he just wanted to get him isolated before he walked over to the villa. The right kill for him. Now, here's Linux doing the same thing, and you want to get him a bit deeper into the bush this time. Yeah. I presume it was that person who got caught. Yeah, now he's having a good look at it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was definitely that one that was found last time. Um, you know, the doctor, as I mentioned, walks over around 6 minutes, but he does walk past the um this restaurant area, and it's not that hard to get him isolated. So, but whatever, he's done that way. He still has to run all the way back to get the doctor when he needs it. But in the meantime,
Yeah.
he's going to try and dispatch
She's gonna do a drive-by thing. I think he's gonna do.
Barat with a drive-by. But he is. You don't want to get
Oh no, he's not gonna do a
an
drive-by. 'Cause I think
NTK here. There we go. The kill is good. And
there we go.
whilst Linux waits for the boat captain to get to the bathroom, Phanium has to go back to get the doctor outfit.
So I think Fame is in a very good. Well, I think he's in a good lead right now, and
I agree with
should
you,
be.
but I think that the shotgun on that last guy is probably the hardest one.
Depending on Steven's location, that is.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the only prop I can think of being the reason.
It's a kill that might require a little patience, depending on where people are. I think if you rush it and you're not fully circumspect of all of, there are numerous potential rippers for this kill, aren't there?
Yeah.
They have taken care of the security footage, I believe. But let's kind of eye up what's going on here. Did Linux's kill work? Yes. Phanium's getting a lot of whoosh here. They got off an emetic.
Okay.
Now they're going to come over here and into the bathroom here. Oh, he hasn't taken care of the cameras, so that's an extra. That's a perform an extra task.
Well, depending what one he goes for.
So the keys are right here, of course. Well, right here. There you go. Here. um. So after this kill is down, they will have to go over to the central hut to take care of it.
Yeah,
Now, can the red security go into that central hut?
I'm not sure. Fame's got the last kill down. He's just need to take out cams.
He's
now,
striding confidently through this area, so yeah, they knew for sure that they could. They have the key, so they don't have to do anything.
just kind of make sure that no one's around to where he's in the cams.
Yeah.
I
mean, what are they going to do? Loudly shoot them?
If no. Oh, he is. Wow,
taking
really
risks.
Too.
Taking risks when you've got all 3 kills now.
Man.
Well, okay.
And I believe that is GG's after a discussion and giving the point to Lynx that first one. Then taking a reverse sweep, and he came in. That was nice. So yeah.
And that was an impressive haven. It was not easy. They both had to figure out some stuff, and we had replans and rips and high quality stuff.
Yeah, and that is interesting. Yeah, so yeah.
So, well, I mean, I don't want anyone to come away from a match thinking that they were hard done by, and this match has gone in a way that if Phanium felt a little hard done by the first map, I think they've got the next two in an uncontroversial fashion, and that this would be the right result for this match.
Yeah. So should I check the
Does everyone agree with that? You know, hopefully, you know, as I said, the last thing you want is people feeling hard done by. Anyway, so we're into the brackets, and of course, because this was lower, Linux has done really well this tournament. They got all the way to loser 4. Phanium's on. They will play the winner of Infun versus Crudy, which is going on tomorrow. I think you're hosting it with Gordy.
Yeah, I think no, Gordy's. I think he's maining and I'm coing.
Oh, so Gordy's channel tomorrow. Don't miss it. I think it's 10 a.m. Pacific. Adjust for your local time, and then there we go. We're getting right to the sharp end of this tournament.
Yeah, so whoever wins Infun versus Kudio wins to go against Phanium, and whoever wins against Phanium will go against Joker, and then whoever goes against Joker will go against me. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how this goes.
Yeah, high drama. Very exciting. Yeah, don't miss it. I mean, even the round 1 matches in this tournament, due to this format, are very exciting. But now we're really at the sharp end, and it's great to see players go through these high stress challenges where the number of targets goes up and the stakes are ever increasingly higher. So thanks for watching. Thanks, Nezuko.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to be
have
here.
have fun tomorrow. I will be watching, and it should be a cracker. Let's send people over to Andy. Okay, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Catch you later. Cheerio.